Watching sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden.
Hi! Today is going to be the longest Wednesday of my entire life. I'm starting here in Tokyo and then I have a flight at night and it's 11 hours to San Francisco. When I get to San Francisco, there's a quick 1 hour and 30-minute flight to LA. I said that weird, to LA. I arrive in LA Wednesday at 9 p.m. It's so weird. I'm all packed up, ready to go, but my checkout is at 10 here, so I'm trying to like relax as much as possible because I don't really need to rush anything since my flight literally leaves in more than 12 hours from now. Yeah, and I have my big backpack I need to tow around today, which isn't going to be super fun, but today should be fun. All of my stuff, I'm gonna wear all that, and then my little backpack. It's good stuff. Okay, I'm on my way to my third coffee shop of the day. It's very exciting. It's very hot, and I'm wearing 2 layers of clothes right now. For the last coffee shop, I went to a spot called Passage Coffee and I got an iced coffee, super fancy. The coffee was delicious. The place was very small though. And then next door, I got my last ramen in Japan. From this cute little spot, you order at this kiosk and you just press the button of ramen that you want and you pay with your card right there. So there's no interaction with any people. And this ramen was delicious. There was no one inside and I'm totally shocked why. Okay, I'm heading back to the airport. I'm just gonna chill there for a couple of hours. These are my last couple of minutes in Tokyo. It's crazy. I get super paranoid and anxious on travel days, especially when I have to fly somewhere and catch a flight. So on this travel day, I got to the airport like 4 hours early, which is crazy, I know, but I wasn't sure how long it would take for me to get to the airport. Turns out you can jump on a train pretty much anywhere within Tokyo and get to Haneda Airport relatively quickly. So I was at the airport at least 4 hours early, which was a long time. But after I had my last ramen in Japan, it started raining for the first time and it started thunderstorming. And so I'm like, you know what? Maybe it is a good time just to go back to the airport. There is a 7-Eleven in the airport, just so you know, and you can get ice cream here too. Yeah, I was happy. I'm currently in the airport eating soft serve ice cream. There is a thunderstorm happening outside right now, but my flight isn't for another like 4 hours. I also really want to finish my book, so I might do that first. Also, I'm business class. How exciting is that? They upgraded me. This is an exciting longest Wednesday of my life. So my original boarding time was 10:55, which is already pretty late for me. I was just reading my book, like no big deal, and then 10:55 came and they ended up pushing the boarding time. Something that happens a lot when traveling, things will go wrong. Turned out to be 11:30 our boarding time. I did get on the plane a little bit later than expected. I was upgraded to first class, so I really didn't have any issues waiting. I have never flown first class before, so this was an amazing experience for me. The seats were so comfortable. I had my own little desk space and my own little like foot compartment so I could stretch my feet out, and of course I could watch movies and play games. There was a little remote, and then there was a button on the side of the chair that you could literally lean back your chair all the way so that you were literally laying down completely flat. And it was actually really comfortable, especially when the flight was 11 hours. I fell asleep like a baby. And they also have this menu and you could order anything on this menu at any time. You just press a button and someone will come over. So they started with like some champagne and orange juice, and I just decided to go with the orange juice. I didn't want any alcohol. And then they came around with some snacks, and then I ordered myself Japanese style snack. It was like rice with an egg thing on top and with chopsticks and sparkling water. Like I felt so fancy. And then that was a snack. And then the dinner was this Japanese style lunchbox that had rice. And then I was watching romantic movies, chick flicks. I think this was The Notebook, and I was just having the time of my life. I honestly did not want the plane to land because I was having the best time flying first class. And when we did land, I was like, that was the best plane ride I've ever experienced. And I honestly could go for another 11-hour flight, like right then and there, because it was so amazing. But honestly, I was just emotional about finally landing back in the US and just like reflecting on my amazing trip to Japan. And I was so excited to see my boyfriend. And so I was just really excited to get to LA. So here I am in San Francisco, and the next stop is LA.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh, broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river, where you will find peace. Where you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water, where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.